Good afternoon, welcome to the ICTY Weekly Press Briefing. I'm Magdalena Spalinska, spokesperson to Registry Chambers. The Tribunal will be busy with several activities in the coming week. Tomorrow, the pronouncement of the Appeals Chamber judgment in the Shainovich and others case will start at 9:30 in the morning in Courtroom 3. The accused Nikola Shainovich, Nebojša Pavković, Sreten Lukić and Vladimir Lazarevich, a former high-ranking Yugoslav and Serbian political, military and police officials convicted by the trial chamber in 2009 for crimes committed against Kosovo Albanians in 1999. On Monday, the 27th of January, the Appeals Chamber judgment for Vlastimir Đorđević will be rendered at 3:30 in the afternoon in Courtroom 1. Đorđević, Assistant Minister of the Serbian Ministry of Internal Affairs and Chief of its Public Security Department at the relevant time, was convicted for crimes against humanity and war crimes committed against Kosovo Albanian civilians in 1999. He was sentenced by the trial chamber to 27 years of imprisonment. Also on Monday, the 27th of January, the Tribunal Staff Union will mark International Holocaust Remembrance Day by honoring the heroic efforts of men and women from the Balkans who risked their lives to save the Jews from certain death during World War II. In the Tribunal's main lobby, there will be a display with stories and photos illustrating acts of courage by all ethnicities from across the former Yugoslavia. In addition, 3 Holocaust survivors from the Balkans will speak of their experiences during the war. I will now highlight the latest case developments in the Prlić and others case. The registry on Monday submitted a request for the Appeals Chamber to order Slobodan Praljak to reimburse the tribunal in the amount of over 2,800,000 euros for his defense costs before the tribunal. Praljak did not respond to the registry's correspondence from December 2013. Where an itemized specification of the costs was provided to him, following which the registry now turns to the Appeals Chamber. In the courtroom, in the case of Radovan Karadžić, witness Čedo Šipovac, former municipal official in Prijedor, has just completed his testimony. The next scheduled witness today is Mladen Nedić, member of the SDS main board during the relevant period. The defense has so far called 216 witnesses in this case. As a reminder, for the media, accreditation is now open until Friday at 12 noon to attend the Karadžić hearing on Tuesday, the 28th of January, in which Ratko Mladić is expected to commence his testimony. That finalizes my briefing. I will open now for questions.
Can I ask, are there any appeals still outstanding by Mladić that might prevent him testifying in Karadžić?
There is a request for reconsideration from his defense team that went both to the trial chamber in Karadžić and in Mladić. So these are pending, and of course also the prosecution also filed its response.
Magda, should Mladić testify, how much of his testimony will be in closed session, and would he be able to object to certain questions being asked to him? For instance, would he be able to say, I do not want to answer that question?
Well, at the moment it's not clear whether the whole testimony will be open or closed. This is obviously something that the trial chamber is going to decide. According to the principle of fair trial, of course one of the principles is that the accused is not compelled to testify against himself.
Do you have any information on the decision 98 bis in Hadić case?
This is still awaited. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have any specific timing for you. All we know, it's going to be soon. It's going to be in due course. Yeah. Thank you very much. If there are no more questions, then see each other next week.